Hello class, welcome to the online teaching services of St. Thomas High School, Mahua. Today, I, Richa Parekh, am here to further continue with the subject of English for the students of class 7th. My dear students, during the previous lecture, we completed up till activity number 4. I hope each and every one of you have written till the activity 4 in your fair book. So today, we are going to start with activity number 5. Here is an experience narrated by a scuba diver. Scuba diving is a water sport. My dear students, you can see the picture of scuba diving at the end of this page. So what is scuba diving? The person, he or she, goes underwater with a self-contaminated, that means self-occupied equipment through which he can breathe inside the water. Scuba diving is a form of underwater diving in which a diver uses a self-contaminated underwater breathing apparatus to breathe underwater. Breathing apparatus, that means breathing equipment. Unlike other modes of diving which rely either on a breath hold or an air pumped from the surface, scuba divers carry their own sources of breathing gas, allowing them greater freedom for movement than with an airline or a driver's umbilical or longer underwater endurance that breath hold. Scuba equipment may be open circuit, in which exhaled gas is exhausted to the surrounding, or closed or a semi-closed circuit in which the breathing gas is scrubbed to remove the carbon dioxide and the oxygen used in replenished from a supply of a feed gas before being rebreathed. So what is scuba diving? It is an experience through which a person carry their own oxygen cylinders and goes under the water in order to have a free movement inside the water and explore the spaces. In this system, the diver takes the oxygen cylinder along with himself, and the oxygen can be taken, the supply of the oxygen gas can be taken before being rebreathed. That means the carbon dioxide is dissolved there itself. So let's read the experience of a scuba diver. Some people are scared to try scuba dive. Some people love this sport and always find their excuses to go somewhere only to dive. Is this sport has some similarities with my favorite fruit during either you love it or you hate it, or just don't have the courage to try it. So what is scuba diving? The diver said in his experience that some people love to do this sport while some are scared to go, and some people always try to give an excuses only to dive. So is this he is comparing the scuba diving with a fruit, with his favorite fruit, that some people love it and some hate it, but some just don't have the courage to try it. I had been thinking to take a course on scuba diving months ago, but wasn't sure as I am scared of snakes, sea snakes. Thinking about it makes me sick and all frightened. So the diver is saying here that he was thinking to take the course of scuba diving, but he was not sure because he was afraid of sea snakes, and because of that it makes him sick, that means frightened and nervous. But then I was so curious why people love it so much. They all say that under the sea is like a totally different world, yet a beautiful one. And for that I am taking my risk and try to overcome my fear of possibilities of bumping into a sea snake. Yeah, you can laugh at me. So here the diver is saying that I was thinking that why people love scuba diving so much. They all say that behind the sea, under the sea, it is like a totally different and a beautiful world. So therefore he was trying to take a risk and overcome his fears by bumping into a snake. That means by after going inside the water, he may have to face a sea snake. So after taking a private lesson from my diving instructor, I went to an island. Here is my first experience. So now he is sharing his experience that after taking the lesson from his instructor, he went to an island. First dive. 12 meters depth. Tried hard not to panic. What the hell am I doing? I said to myself, what if something bad happened? But I kept a positive thought. It's going to be a wonderful experience. Just do it. Then I synced myself and went down deeper and deeper. So now here is the experience of this diver. His first diving experience was for 12 meters deep, and he tried not to panic. It is general that when we try something new, we always get panicked. So now he was keeping his mind positive, and he was having a positive thought that it is going to be a wonderful experience, so just do it. And now he was sinking down and deeper. My dear students, here we are at the end of today's video. In the very next class, we will continue with the further part of the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.